Good morning. What's happening, everybody? Bill here. It's my Monday today. Um, I'm up early. I've been up since 4 o'clock. Uh, I got my 8 hours sleep. I went to bed at like uh, 8, 8 p.m. last night. Fell right asleep. Boom. Slept real good. Up before the birds. Um, it's my Monday today. Everybody else normal working schedule is Saturday. Happy Saturday for everybody that has a normal schedule. Awesome for you. Um, been working on trying to get a normal schedule for over 4 years now. Still can't get weekends off. A lot of no vacation, no weekends. Um, I don't know. Not getting much out of the job I got. The current job I have. It's just not. It's not employee. Uh, it's not geared for the employees. Employees, put it that way. It's not geared to keep us happy long term. Probably wasn't ever meant to be that kind of job in the first place. Um, a mall cop, but there's other mall cop gigs out there that treat their employees a lot better. And what really confuses me is the company I work for is the biggest mall cop company on the planet. They got the money, but they don't treat their employees accordingly. At least not on the account that I'm at. But anyways, that's a whole different subject. I am still grateful I have a job that I don't mind that much going to. So, but I just wish that we'd get some more, kickbacks and better, more appreciated. Put it that way. They don't show their appreciation that much. So, anyways, it's my Monday. I had a pretty good weekend. Um, I already finished my coffee. I'm up early. I wasn't sure if I was going to even do a video. I got 45 days, no alcohol. A year and 45 days, no drugs. um, I, I'm starting to really see some improvements in my pad. I'm starting to get I'm starting to get things done finally. Um, and so I got the roof done, 2 coats. That's good for 7 years. They say that's what it says on the container, 7 years. So I got that knocked out. Um, got all the weeds sprayed. They're all killed all the weeds around here. Took care of the outside. Uh, working on the inside. Got got a couple of key spots cleaned up that's been bugging me. That's kind of the harder parts. So I still got quite a ways to go on the inside. And then, so once I get everything kind of organized the way I want it and cleaned up, it's a lot of work, man. Because to be honest, in my stupor with drugs at first and alcohol, a year ago I stopped doing drugs. Then it's just alcohol after that, up to 45 days ago. that whole time, that whole time, I kind of neglected pretty much everything. Myself, my pad, outside, everything was kind of neglected because I was, you know, in the fast lane with the drugs a year ago. I wasn't doing the fast lane. I wasn't focused on myself or the pad. I was just, right? So got off that and still was kind of, I went from the fast lane on the boost, got off that, went into the slow lane on alcohol a year for that whole year after, and then got got off the boost, went from the fast lane to the slow lane. Stopped drinking 45 days ago. Now I'm in the middle lane. Okay, I'm right in the middle now. Okay, I'm not in the fast lane. I'm not in the slow lane. I'm right in the middle where I should be, where it's safe. Okay, got right in the middle. That's where I like it. Okay, you got plenty of road. Okay, it's a metaphor. All right. So uh, I got. I'll show you when I do my next live, my next cooking live. You'll see. I'm not going to spill the beans now. It's a surprise. All right. Don't want to be showing my leg. So, anyways, I'm getting stuff done. I'm feeling good. My sleep schedule is much better. I'm sleeping better. My issues I had with my skin are cleared up. I don't have any of the dry spots that I used to have, or the kind of weird skin condition I had. I mean, it's just a little tiny bit there, but it's clearing up, man. It's like definitely clearing up. Uh, my side's better, and I'm still dropping weight. Um, I don't need to eat as much. I don't even need to drink as much coffee now because I'm more sensitive to coffee now that I'm just pretty much so clean and sober. I am not pretty much. I am clean and sober. It's weird. It's hard for me to say that for some reason. It's weird for me to say that. I am clean and sober. Wow. What was that? Oh, there's wild parrots. We have wild groups of wild parrots that live here in Southern California. And they squeal real loud. It sounds like a little girl screaming almost. Anyway, sorry about that. Lost my train of thought. Where was I? Damn. Anyways, totally got sidetracked there. I forgot what I was saying. So yeah, things are going pretty good. Uh, I have more time. I'm not spending time buying beer, going to buy beer. I'm not spending time sitting here drinking beer because like it was a routine, man. You know, I said this in my other video. Uh, it's a routine that I was in, all right? And because when I got home from work, that's how I wound down was knocking a few beers back, you know. And but then the problem was, you know, beer relaxed me so much and got me kind of zoned out that I just didn't have any drive to do anything. It just kind of wiped me out. And now that I'm not spending time literally going to buy beer, unless I bought it at work, would like between drinking, between buying the beer, if I didn't buy it while I was at work, I would go, it would take me sometimes an hour after work to go get my beer because I'd go to the store, go through the store looking for something, and then I'd come home, eat some food, and then I'd spend literally 4 hours when I got home drinking, you know, about a beer, sometimes two beers an hour. And I'd usually drink 3 pints. That was my average. So that's like 3 hours, and then I would have to eat. Sometimes I'd have 4 pints. Sometimes I'd have freaking 8 pints. Just depends. But average like 3 pints a night. So that's like 3-4 hours of drinking. Then I'd usually have 2 meals because I'd have a meal when I got home for dinner. Drink anywhere from 2 to 6 pints. Okay, usually I'd consume a 4 pack. Okay, put it that way. So I'd spend 4 hours, an hour eating, 4 hours drinking, and then another hour for another meal because you can't just drink, two to six pints of beer and then just go to bed. You got to eat again on top of that. So I'd have two meals. That would be another half hour for that meal. So like we're talking 5.5, 6 hours between just eating and drinking, pretty much nonstop after work. Okay, and then just going to bed because I didn't want to do shit after eating and drinking alcohol. I didn't want to do nothing, man, and that would just wipe me out. That would be it. Nothing was getting done. Nothing. And then I was getting really bad sleep because I was having skin problems. I was having breakouts on my skin, and I was just like saturated all the time with alcohol, bloated. My stomach was totally like uh, just everything was bloated. I was having anxiety attacks like at least a couple of days a week while I was laying there. Emotionally was just shot. I was emotionally shot, like just a wreck, most of the time. You guys see me. Um, all the issues I was having was all alcohol related. Okay, all of them. I'm not preaching here though. I'm just saying, okay, this is a vlog. I'm not going to be preachy. I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to be preachy. I'm not preaching right now. I'm just explaining, okay? And I'm just telling you what it's like. So, all the issues I was having looks like it was pretty much, not pretty much, it looks like it was alcohol related. All the issues I was having, from my skin problems to my sleep problems to my weight problems to my emotional problems and to nothing getting done around here problems. All alcohol related, okay? I'm not going to just blame it on me. Well, I can blame it on me because I was choosing to be like that. I was choosing to drink excessively, okay? I guess it boils down to the type of person I am. I'm excessive. I kind of do things excessively. Um, I have a hard time moderating uh, things like food and alcohol and drugs. When it comes to stuff like that, even like back when I used to do that, sex, I had a hard time moderating that. I'd want to do it all the time, right? Just saying. That's my personality. I do things excessively. And now that I'm just me, I'm not under the influence of anything. I'm I'm doing much better, man. Like it's like day and night, really. It's like day and night. I'm 45 days no alcohol. Probably the last week, the cravings for it have really dropped off. Okay, I'm not even really like I have little just a couple of moments here and there. Usually it's when something triggers it. I'm watching it. It looks good. All I gotta do is just change my focus on something else. I'm good. Or even I could sit here and watch people drinking and I'll be, oh, that looks good, but I'm not sitting here like fiending for it. It's not sitting here craving it like I was. I mean, even right after I drank, the cravings weren't like really bad, right? They weren't. They weren't like really bad. It's more like when I get the cravings, it's more like when that habit tries to come back. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm still breaking the habit, pretty much have broken the habit already. And I'm just using that time that I would do that to just keep myself busy and keep chipping away at these chores that I got. There's plenty of stuff for me to do around here. It will always be plenty of stuff to do. It never ends. And I know I know my personality. I know what can happen if I fall back into that and if I If I choose to do that, I know the consequences. Okay, I know that because I know how I am. So for now, I'm doing really good. I'm getting shit done. I feel much more control of my life. I feel much more control of my emotions, my health. Everything is improved. I'm just saying. I'm not preaching. I'm just saying. And I'm not knocking alcohol. I'm not knocking beer. I'm not knocking anybody that is still enjoying their beverages. I'm not against any of that, okay? I'm doing all this for just me, okay? And I have no problem with anybody that is still enjoying their beverages, okay? I have no problem with that. I still love all my friends. They're still all my friends. I'm just not doing alcohol right now. I am just staying clean. I'm staying sober. It is what it is, and I'm just going to keep going with it. It's I'm not going to be making a big deal about it. I'm just going to keep reporting as I feel like I need to. I got some good things going on. I just got my truck out of the shop. I thought that I could do the starter. The starter went out. I got the damn part from Amazon. I bought the part from Amazon. Got a good deal on it. Uh, Thought I've always been able to do the job myself on any of my past vehicles I've had. I was able to replace the starter and do the job myself. But on this particular vehicle I have here, I couldn't pull it, man. It was too tight. So had the part, got the truck started one more time, took it down to the damn mechanic. I already had the part, so they they said they'd put it in for me for a certain amount. So they gave me a call. Hate to tell you this, but we got the new starter in and it doesn't work at all. I was like, oh man, dang it. So the mechanic had to do the job twice. And so I told him, okay, well, I'll come pick the starter up. And I had them go ahead and put a starter they had. They went and got their own starter and put it in there. And I paid like 3 times the amount for theirs, but they'll back theirs up. So got that crap Amazon starter back, returned it, got my money back, but the job ended up being from like a $50 job because I thought I was going to do it myself to like a $350 job, which I'm not happy about because it's just a damn starter. I should be able to do that shit myself. It's an easy job, but Ford has made it to where I couldn't pull it off because it's just so tight and hard to get to. I couldn't pull it, so I was pretty pissed about that. Little unexpected expenditure, but that's life of owning a vehicle. It happens. So that happened. Um, Everything else is pretty good. Uh, Definitely got my eating is improving. I'm eating healthier. I'm eating less. I feel damn good. I got more energy, and I just feel more stable now and healthier. So I'm going to keep going. I'll keep doing a weekly update. This is just a quickie because I got up early and I felt like I just wanted to kind of update everybody what's going on. Had a good weekend, got a lot of stuff done. Um, I'm going to continue to, things are getting done even on my work days after work because I'm not sitting around drinking, just loafing out. I'm still being productive even after work. And speaking of work, I'm doing better at work even too. I'm getting along with my coworkers better. I'm doing better at my job. Just everything is improved. So I'm gonna leave it at that. The video's starting to run a little long in the tooth there, and yeah, I'll have to probably I'm gonna buy a different coffee. I know I'm kind of like jumping around on subjects, but this is just a quick update. I'm gonna buy this coffee. It's half the caffeine because honestly, now that I'm not drinking, I'm more sensitive to the coffee, the caffeine, so I can feel it a lot more now. I'm gonna go for the half caffeine one next time. So that's the plan on that. Super important information right there. All right. So, well, anyways, y'all have a good weekend. Happy Saturday to you. I'm going to get this Monday started, get this week started, be productive all week, feel good, and start enjoying my shit, man. So, y'all have an awesome day, and we'll catch you later. Thank you for your support. I do appreciate it.